Hello, 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 hello. I I got some shit I want to talk about this. Get my pants pocket. Ah, I just did some Bama shit. I admit that. I ain't never been so fucking frustrated. It's been a long time since. Um, 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 let me see. I don't know if people want to join or not. Um, I'm just trying to. Today is a fucking fucked up fucking day. B, I see you, homie. And it's cool. I know you a moving man. You got a lot of shit going on. I gotta address some things. Do this shit by myself real fast. I don't know if yeah, I mean people will listen later, but at FM I just lost fucking 78 to 20. And this is what might matter, so I can talk about FM and Nike Talk. I basically fucking quit because I'm so. Ain't no because. You should never quit. You should never quit, and I know C is gonna be hitting me soon, but I would still like to be a part of FMC. I just had a pissed off fucking game. And I'm gonna explain why I'm so pissed off. I fucking. I missed the off season. I missed the off season. I missed the draft. So my team is bare as shit. Outside of Jordan Reed, I don't have nothing. And during the whole fucking game, I'm sitting there and I'm trying to piece the shit together. I stayed up for like after I played Manny last night because I like even in the one I saw major fucking problems. It's just that the only reason I beat Manny is because his user ain't that great. He can't control the field as well as others control the field. That's why I beat Manny. But anybody that got a decent use or anything like that, gonna have no fucking trouble with this fucking team. Because a motherfucker, if they really want to, they can take Jordan Reed out the fucking game, no fucking problem. He's my only fucking threat. Like Joe Dupree is my only threat. And then I got Kirk Cousins, and my best corner is Norman. I lose both of them in the first fucking quarter. I lose both of them in the first fucking quarter. And now I'm playing with a fucking JV team getting no pressure. They can't cover nobody. I'm sitting there trying to cover the middle. Everything else is fucking open. Not getting no fucking pressure. I'm blitzing, still not getting fucking pressure. Fucking Kurt McCoy is just throwing the ball where he want to throw the fucking ball. It's frustrating. It's fucking frustrating because like I was coming back and I had like 2 days to fucking. I'm like, man, I'm coming back Tuesday. Of course, the whole off season done in 2 days, 3 days. I don't have a chance to get nobody. Now I'm sitting on all this fucking money, and I don't have fucking nobody. This is the barest fucking team I have ever played with. I ain't been this mad since I was a fucking kid. It pisses me the fuck off, man. It pisses me off. Like, I can't fucking do everything. Like, this motherfucker threw it up. And I'm right there. I literally fucking I'm on time. The ball goes through this nigga hands and falls into his fucking hands, and I'm just like, alright, man. I'm fucking alright. Like, what the fuck can you say about that shit? I don't like to fucking lose and shit. And for some bum shit like that, let me like. And Reggie know that I'm better than that, but I know he gonna talk shit. I dropped 70 on you, motherfucker. I don't care. But it's like I'm playing with a team that's just like, come on. Look at this shit. Look, like y'all looking at my YouTube. Look at this fucking roster, man. I couldn't make no moves. I don't have my right tackle is a 70 fucking 1. Clay Matthews was going around that nigga like he was nothing. I have like, it's so fucking frustrating, man. It's so frustrating, and I'm sitting there trying to cover the middle, and motherfucker got 7 seconds to fucking throw because I don't have nobody that can get to the fucking quarterback. Nobody. 78, 70, a rookie, Junior fucking Gillette, who's nothing, Chris Baker, who's fucking nothing, getting no fucking pressure. So I can't play man because Norman hurt. I can't play man. So I gotta play zone the whole fucking game, and then this nigga just throws up prayers, and he's getting every last fucking one of them. I fucking, and it just it pissed me the fuck off. Like, good God, like, and they gone for 8 weeks. Norman and Cousins is gone for 8 weeks. That's another fucking season. That season, like, it's over. Like, it's fucking over. This nigga's a 67. Colt McCoy is a fucking 67 and throws the ball wherever the fuck he wants to throw the fucking ball. It's nothing I can do about that. A fucking 67 is my quarterback now. Oh, man. I'm so mad about that. Alright, well, I mean, I talk about that FM shit. I already know Reggie, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. Reggie, my apologies because me and you always have better games than that. But I'm so fucking mad at this team. A bunch of old bums I can't even upgrade these niggas because it costs $3,000 just to move them up a fucking point because they all 30 plus. None of them superstars. It's like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Oh man, I shouldn't have quit. I was just I was about to just fucking. I was about to pull the fucking plug. That's exactly what the fuck I was about to do. But I said, nah, I'm not even gonna do it. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna let Reggie have this. And of course, Reggie gotta be an asshole about it, but you know, it's whatever. I had no desire to play fucking defense. All because, like, we have this fucking desire to be down with the fucking off season and fucking milliseconds. The league moves at the fucking speed of fucking light. Like, I had no opportunity. I'm about to fucking come back. I have no opportunity at making no fucking moves. I don't have no free agents. I'm sitting on fucking 50, close to 50 mil. Yeah, close to 50 mil. It's in my hoodie. Close to 50 mil and fucking cap space and 156 funds. Don't have nobody. Lost Deshaun, lost Garcon because I couldn't fucking. This shit. God damn, man. So that's what's going on in Field Market League with me. It's early though. It's early, but I'm 1-4, and I don't know. I'm gonna play every game. I'm gonna get this shit the best I fucking can. Let's see. Tell me I can't fucking play no more, but I'm gonna get that shit my best fucking effort. But it's like, damn, I'm 8 weeks, and it ain't no quarterbacks in free agency. I can go to that right now. Ain't no fucking quarterbacks in free. I mean, he is 67. I got some money. The highest quarterback on in free agency is a fucking 29. I mean, 69. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. I'm so mad, man. I just all I can do is laugh at it, man. That's all I can do is laugh at it. But it's whatever. Um, Mikey Talk League. Today in the chat, we fucking they brought up Chris and I was just talking shit. Like I was just talking shit. I said Chris gonna be alright because he find any good player and he fucking just abuses that player or play or whatever. That's why Chris is always good. I said that jokingly, and of course, Flash, who I put it in the chat that I was online, he said he wanted to talk while I was here, but I ain't got no problem talking to him. We can talk whenever, but right now he not here, so Flash put his cape on and went the fucking bat for Chris. When I was fucking like joking for real. But of course, you know, you always got them people that got to take everything a certain way. And he said what he said. And then we had a fucking couple messages. I'm so mad. But we had a couple messages today from Chris, Mays, and Reggie. Chris said, I don't understand. Antoine's the biggest hater in the chat. Can someone explain this to me? And then Redo gets the eyes like, oh shit. And then fucking Mays says, just upset he ain't winning. I haven't even fucking been here. Wait until he don't win that Super Bowl. Maze. And then, of course, Reggie said, Twan here for shits and giggles, won't win shit. Twan here for shit and giggles, don't want shit. I hope he teaches his son, his new son, some sportsmanship. That's good because Chris thinks I have a fucking kid. Well, everybody was been a joke going around that I have a kid because I had somebody crying on the last one. But that's not the fucking case. I just, I had little ones around. But these niggas talking shit. I wish I could. Is it me or is in Nike Talk? That is the nicest fucking playoff race I've ever seen. Like everybody's all like, "Oh man, I need you to lose. I need you to win, Manny. And if you lose, it's okay." I need you. Like everybody's so polite and shit. Like you wouldn't even think they were going up against each other. Like I need you to win this one mixtape, and everybody's so polite and shit. Like these niggas that's supposed to be fighting for their playoff lives, and they just so nice, man. Everybody's so cool. They talk about how they should win the games, and everybody just so nice. That shit is whack, dog. Like that shit is whack. That's how I know that the fucking league is missing niggas like me. The league need niggas like fucking Mark. The league need niggas like Redo, but Redo scratching for his fucking, like he just hoping to make it. like Redo just hoping that he can find a way to squeeze a game or two out, and then Reggie all nice and like, man, I'm out in it. Like man, shut up, man. Shut up. Y'all, Chris is running the fucking league. Chris about to get and then you got Flash or C's or whoever the fuck said that shit said, I don't want to play Chris again. You don't want to play Chris again because you're afraid of Chris. If you was whooping Chris ass every fucking game, you don't want to play Chris fucking all 16 fucking games. Like we play each other. No. Maybe you won one or whatever, but it's just something about Chris that fucking frustrates you and you don't want to play him. That's why you said that. Chris is fucking dominating. Ronnie is fucking dominating. And it's like, these dudes are okay. I get Chris props on his fucking offense. It's alright. Like he knows Madden. He knows the do's and don'ts of Madden. And he runs it. So props to him. Fucking Ronnie, man. Ronnie is fucking, I don't see the big deal with Ronnie. Ronnie runs a fucking basic ass offense and he just tries to basically rock you to fucking sleep. He's not aggressive at all. But he beats fucking everybody. Like he's lost 3 times he's lost 3 times in Nike Talk. I beat him one of them times. I don't know who he just lost to this year. And everybody acting like he just dominated the AFC East. Like I'm fucking there. And I can do something about that. Mixtape said we all think you don't mind you got a kid or two. I don't have no kids, man. I don't want to get into that, but I don't have no kids, man. It's just I had some little ones over, man. But like it's sickening. Like when I was I'm gonna play off. I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. Like it's me or you. This nice shit. This fucking nice shit, Jix. I don't know if you listening. You gotta be listening. C's just, C's just popped in. Everybody give a round of applause for my man C. Jix. Yo, what's happening?
I gotta interject. So it just happened to tune in right when you was talking about that I'm scared of Chris. It was not. See, that's all misinterpreted, bro. It was all about the simple fact I'm paying my respects because he and I we were division mates for 2 years in FM, and we would just have epic battles. And if you saw the last game me and him played, I I went in and it was a shootout, and with like 30 seconds left, I scored to grab the lead. He came back on some crazy shit and on a last Hail Mary assist. So it was nothing about, me being scared. I put the pause on Chris.
Okay. Well, okay. 'Cause, like I can't speak on. I just went from what you said. Like, but now that you're here to
Right.
break it down, okay. Cause of course I've seen y'all play, but I haven't seen y'all play recently or
Yeah.
whatever. Hey, but C's, I'm glad you're here. You're the man over in FM, and I just want to apologize for you to you straight up because what I just did was some real Bama shit, but I was fucking pissed off, and I explained. I don't know if you didn't pop in when I was explaining earlier why I'm pissed off. The fucking team I have is fucking it's laughable, and it's because it's my fault because I wasn't around or whatever. But these Bama's I'm frustrated with them, and the shit got over me. The shit took over me, and the shit just pissed me off. But I don't plan on going nowhere. I'm going to try to do fucking better next time. But with this fucking
Nah,
team,
man. I feel you. It happens. I mean, shit
this
ain't easy.
these
It's
niggas,
not always.
yeah, it's like if I had something to work with, which was Norman, I did have something to work around with my defense, which was Norman. And then I had Cousins who put the ball where I wanted him to put it. And then in the first fucking quarter, I lost both of them, and I'm just. And then he throws a bomb to where the fuck Norman would be, and I just fucking lost it because the shit just
See,
pissed me the fuck
but
off.
then
You know what I'm saying?
the reason why people get at you is because this morning you was getting at, aka your favorite bum, Manny, and then now you're on the other side of the stick, and now you can't handle it, and so you quit on the team or quit on the game just because you simply just don't have it that game, and that's not good either. You either fight for every game or you don't play at all. So that's why people get at you. That's why people was getting at you last year when you would disappear, when you would lose. You put this target on your back and then you disappear. What do you expect? They're gonna roast you to death.
I do agree that I put the target on my back, but we talking about the year before last. I did fucking disappear the year before, but last year I was around for all my L's and all that shit. I took a lot of fucking heat last year, but I don't have no problem with the fucking heat. I got let me explain something right. Um, I've been a part of this is my first year in FM, but I've been a part of Nike Talk for a couple years now. And I'm sorry I can't stop because the microphone is right by my mouth. So if y'all hear me breathing, I'm a fat boy. So if y'all hear me breathing, and I'm smoking, so that ain't helping. But I've been a part of fucking Nike Talk for like 3 years now. And when I came in, it was my first fucking time in a long time trying to take Madden serious. Like I came into the league off some bullshit. I made the playoffs my first year, and then shit got real. And I see that it's really that we got these good players, and I'm fucking. This is my first fucking time, so I'm trying to get fucking better. And going up against Manny, I have no problem saying going up against Manny and taking on that fucking rivalry because he was one of the only ones to really jump back at me, take on that rivalry. That shit made me better. So when I see Manny fucking losing to motherfuckers that I know he's better than, playing in a way that I know that he's better than, at least that I felt that he was better than, that shit is like, man, I'm gonna get on him every fucking time. It's like, you don't fucking, you've never, I've played you how many times? And how many times have you run screens and all that type shit? Your offense has always been dope without all that shit. Yeah, you was bubblegum, you had little bubblegum phases with the read option and all that type shit, but for the most part, you squared up and you fought your motherfucking way. So of course I'm gonna get on him every fucking time. That's something between me and Manny. And Manny trying to call me out for running fucking he said I ran streaks, which I really don't. I mean I ran Seattle, but that's not a fucking streak. It's a fade in that joint. And I ran
No, it's a vertical.
Seattle, okay. So Seattle
It's a vertical.
Seattle is a vertical kinda. Let's say that. It's a vertical kinda. But I'm guessing he was talking about that because that's the only thing I can think of that that come to mind as far as streaks. And when the whole time I was getting at him, I give a fuck about the loss or the win because I know he ain't been his fucking self lately. It was the fact that he ran a motherfucking wide receiver screen like 4 times. I done played this dude I don't know how many times.
Is this yours?
I done played this dude I don't know how many times. And I ain't never seen him do no. Because in my opinion, if you're not running man coverage, if a motherfucker not running man coverage, a fucking screen is the easiest fucking thing you can do on man. It is the easy. It's a fucking cop out. Only bums run that shit, in my opinion. Only bums run that shit. A real fucking player, a real fucking player, like Chris. I don't like Chris. Don't like okay. We was talking about Chris and how he dominated NT. Chris, like at least when I play him, Chris don't run no fucking screens. Chris sit in that fucking pocket and he eats you up. Unless he got that motherfucking running quarterback where he just run all over and then he get a little bubble gun with that. But I seen Chris sit in the motherfucking pocket and just eat your ass up. Don't need all the bubblegum shit to fucking win. A person that does need the bubblegum shit to win is fucking Mark. And Mark runs screens all the fucking time. It's like, I just look at it as like, that. But it's me. I understand it's a part of the fucking game. I understand that. But I think
So
it's...
then, but then it's to each his own because people say that you're bubblegum because of your rolling out. And, you know, that's a sensitive topic. But that's
No.
what it is. Wouldn't you consider that bubblegum?
The
Didn't
more...
you play maker against mixtape before your pledging duties and you left for the whole season 2?
I did not fucking... I did not fucking... What you...
Playmaker?
Playmaker against mixtape. That is false fucking information. But to talk about me rolling out. The good people that I played, Reggie, Manny, hell, fucking you. That rolling out shit don't fucking bother them. It is. There is a counter for it.
Go ahead, lay down.
Like I play you, you ain't let me eat you up with the fucking with rolling out. Manny ain't let me eat him up with rolling out. Reggie don't let me eat him up with rolling out. Fucking Maze, fucking Jose. Y'all not allowing that shit because there's a fucking counter for it. The only counter for a screen is man coverage. That's basically the only. If a nigga know how to run it right, the only counter for a screen is man coverage. So you're automatically putting the defense at a disadvantage because, like in real life, you can tell them motherfucker like, "Hey, listen, man, you in the fucking zone, but I want you to pay attention to if the running back pop out." On Madden, you can't fucking do that. You can watch it yourself, which is possible. If you got a good fucking user, you can watch it yourself, but it's 3 motherfuckers around them, and you watching other shit. By the time you get, you blocked or whatever. It's just, in my opinion, it's bubblegum because it like, if and most niggas are running cover 2. Most niggas are running fucking cover 3. Ain't nobody really running man like that this year. That's how Mark won 23 in a row. Running bullshit like that.
Uh, I like to uh, not comment on what Mark was doing at for the integrity of what it is. You know,
I,
he wasn't doing anything wrong. I don't
no,
think he was doing
of course
anything wrong.
not. It's not against the fucking rules. I'm just saying, like, when I look at the best Madden players, like, everybody wonders why I give props to B. I'm sure, well, everybody don't wonder why, but everybody has heard me give props to Brian before. And that's because
I
outside
respect.
outside of myself, I think Brian got the most dynamic offense in the league. How he runs it, I got that level of respect for him. But when you come to certain players that just running that fucking bullshit, I can't respect it. Once you start running that bullshit, you're desperate. Because in my opinion, to be successful,
But but
you
but
don't
just to
have
play
to.
devil's advocate, just to play devil's advocate, once you start running that rollout, isn't that bullshit? And I'm just talking for the people that are not on, because that's
Running
what they would say, right?
again. I guess what I'm trying to say is running running the running the rollout or the boot is not as OP as some of the other shit. There's several fucking counters for it. It's not just one play. It's a couple things you can do to stop it. It's just that some niggas not, you know. But when it comes to running the fucking screen, it's really it ain't much you can do.
Eh, I beg to differ. I mean, people have stopped my screens, but to me, I play the screen as a as a part of the running game. I don't expect to get a screen for 60 yards. I get a screen for 3, 4 yards, and I'm happy. But that's me.
I mean, people run what they run. I'm just saying, my opinion of the situation.
Yeah, I
And
got you. And I'm just here to play devil's advocate.
nah, because I was holding my own talking to myself, but I'm glad you're here. What are you doing right now? I'm smoking right now. I could tell you're playing a game or something, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah. I just heard you say my name and I came on to it, but then I noticed the mood and tempo, so I decided to fall back a little bit.
Oh, you was ready to come at me.
I was ready. Had the chopper loaded.
Man, listen, I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say because I feel that's how the fuck you should be. I mean, niggas win how they win. The thing I thought about today was, in order to succeed in this game, sometimes you gotta swallow your pride and
Right.
accept certain things that you have to accept. You gotta do certain things that you don't want to do. Like I have this way of thinking that a motherfucker, like I have this way of thinking, and like how I've been talking the last couple minutes, that a motherfucker should run offense straight up because I run my like the outside of the fucking rollout shit.
Shut up.
Outside of the fucking rollout, we got a new guest, and this guy, he's been gone for a minute though. Like, so I'm not going to do what I would normally do when he showed up. I'm like, he been gone for a minute, and I feel as though NT has definitely missed him around. Just him being
Not,
back to,
not, not the Seahawks.
just him being back today and me talking my shit. You already see the chat bumping up a little more, and plus the playoff race, which I stand by is the nicest fucking playoff race I've ever seen in my fucking life. Just a bunch of nice guys, hoping for the best. But he been gone for a minute, and he has some personal shit going on. But we happy that he back and he around and he good. And that's the Denver Broncos, Jose. I'm sure he has. I'm sure I'm gonna give him a second to say, whatever he hopped on to say.
Oh no, I was just listening on the. I was listening and then I wanted to use my phone, so I didn't want to close this. I was like, let me just jump in here. I wanted to hear Steve's voice, so I miss him.
That's okay. I'm actually out because I gotta go watch the unicorn.
Do your thing. Hey, before you dip out, Jose, because I know you're gonna dip out because C's not here because you don't like me very much. But
No, I'm still here. You were talking about yourself.
That's low key racist though. He's low key trying to be racist, but it's alright. We're gonna let it go.
I'm chilling. I'm just saying, like, but how you been, man? You good? You ready? Like, what's the news on your return in year 3? You think you're gonna be able to do it, or just how's everything, man? Blessings go out to you on your side, and just what's good?
Nothing, man. Just been chilling. I'm like I came back already. I just been waiting until the off season. I didn't feel like playing these last few games. I'd
Okay.
rather they just lose and I get a good pick and come back next year. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't played Madden in like 3 or 4 weeks, so it's gonna take me like 5, 6 games to get used to playing.
Don't worry about that because I'm commissioner. We definitely gonna be playing the preseason to give you a chance to warm up a little bit. I know you ready though, because I'm ready. We both was fucking gone, and we both are critical pieces of this league. Me a little more than you, but you get it. But you get it, and thanks for fucking hopping on. We was sitting here talking about. Oh shit! I think I just broke my controller, y'all. It fell. I'm good, but I was just talking about NT and FM and all that. Jix had told me to stop breathing into the mic, but I can't. I'm not trying to breathe into the mic, Jix. And as far as your offense goes, I'm gonna be honest. I was away. I don't really like. Maybe my man, me and Mixtape would get on and holler at me later and tell me what's been going on and all that. But I've been watching lately. But Jix, I know you're okay, man. You ain't better than me, but you're alright. You know, that's good. I'm happy that you showing the skins love.
How many games are you winning next year?
How many games am I winning next year? I'm glad you're here to ask me. I'm glad you're here to ask me questions like that. The way I see it, if my off-season go as good as I want it to go, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and start Tyrod because I don't have time for the shenanigans in year 3, so I'm gonna go ahead and start Tyrod. I don't like how Cardell.
Isn't he your starter?
Nah, I was gonna start Cardell and I was gonna cut Tyrod because I need the cap space. But
Oh, yeah, you should cut him.
but but I think I'm gonna run with Tyrod. And then I'm in talks with the Atlanta Falcons about a player that I think can help take me to. If I get that player and I draft good, I think I got a chance of winning 13 games at least.
What player is this? It was the exclusive.
Oh, I can't say that yet. I can't tell you the position though. The fucking the player that I'm trying to the player that I'm trying to get is a corner.
Corner.
I'm basically trying to have what Mark had going on, but just like to the next level. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to get out. What's this guy's name? Trufant?
Let's just say, we talking. And if I get this player, Bama's gonna be lucky if they score 11 points on me. But that's a different story. Just to switch, since I got Jose here, Jose is always a part of the music part. When we get to talking music and shit, Jose is always a part of it. He's okay with it. Jose's not an expert like like me or nothing like that. I will. It's the one thing. The one thing he got more knowledge than me in is fucking basketball. I will give him that. He knows a little bit about basketball, even though
That matter.
he's fucking. even though he's he fell for the LeBron trap like everybody else. Hey, what's up with your boy Russell Wilson, man? Listen, before you say what everybody's fucking saying, I'm gonna say I know the O line.
What everybody saying?
The O line is not that great. I will say that. And
I mean, that's
and
the
then
answer to your question.
out of the five interceptions that he threw Sunday, only 3 of them was really his fault. I say that. So
You answered your own question.
so he really. I mean, but I
I
was.
mean, before this week, he was in the MVP conversation.
I don't know, but let's talk about that, right? Okay, so you got all these great quarterbacks.
They start 5 undrafted linemen. Like, they can't expect to win like that.
I mean, they can't expect to run the ball like that. What I'm saying is, like, you got quarterbacks who dominate, right? And then, let's say they fuck around and get injured. And then the backup quarterback doesn't do as well. He getting hit. He fumbling. He throwing picks. Whatever the situation may be. And then when that backup quarterback is in, not even when the backup quarterback is in, the backup quarterback, they're not as successful. But it's the same offensive line that they had when the starting quarterback was in. So my question is Peyton? No, Peyton played around some good lines, so they say. Brady played behind some good lines, so they say. Is it? What I'm trying to get at is it more the quarterback getting rid of the ball and knowing what his weakness is and knowing where to go with the ball and all that, or is it that the O-line is just that good? Like for another example, right now you're saying the Dallas Cowboy line. Now, Tony Romo done broke his collarbone twice behind this line.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean the line is good or bad.
Dak Prescott don't even get touched. It's like, which one, like, is it the fact that he getting rid of the ball and Tony held on to the ball? Or
I mean,
did the line get better this year? Like, which one is it?
I mean, if you look at when he was injured, I don't think it had anything to do with the line. I think it's just, I mean, Dak Prescott gets hit. It's not like he doesn't get hit all game. It's the matter that when he got hit, he broke his collarbone.
I'm just saying.
I think what you're trying to say, like, I think, like, if you put like, let's say Brady on, let's say, like, with the Seahawks line, I think he'll still struggle. I mean, you've seen the games that the Patriots have lost because people have been able to get pressure on Brady.
Against certain people. I think that if you gave the New England Patriots the fucking Seattle Seahawks offensive line, they wouldn't miss a beat. Because they would know that they got to get rid of that ball fast. Period. That's what Edelman and Amendola and all them dudes, that's what they for. To set up mismatches.
Okay, but can you tell me how any of that is on Russell Wilson? I guess that's I'm assuming that's where you were going.
I'm saying that the offensive line is bad.
Last I know, he's not the offensive coordinator, so
and that too. Okay, so the offensive line may be bad, but it's on the offensive coordinator and, in my opinion, Russell to get together, do whatever they gotta do, and understand that they can't sit fucking back there. Like Russell has made a name for himself by doing these scramble drills and making these big plays after running around in the pocket for 4, 5, 6 seconds. He gotta understand that he can't do that no more. The offensive coordinator gotta understand that he can't do that no more. And they not doing it. So that goes into me saying that, you know, you can't, that excuse is, it's a decent, like, I understand, but there's ways around it. And they just not implementing them ways. Like, he wasn't just being, like, he was very inaccurate Sunday. Like, I watched the game. He was very inaccurate Sunday. On top of being right. I mean, you could say the pressure is what caused him to be inaccurate, but he was very inaccurate Sunday. And so was Eli Manning. But that was Sunday night. Eli Manning is terrible. That's all you can say. Like Eli Madden is, it's like he made Madden because he won 2 Super Bowls off defense and a bunch of bullshit. That's basically what he won it off of. But the defense helps, man. But you know, I just wanted to get my side. I mean, you said, I know you're a big Russell Wilson fan. So, you don't think it's him. You think it's everybody else but him. Right? Like, you think it's everybody else but him. I got fucking Colt McCoy as my quarterback, man. This guy is a 67. And he's 31 years old. He's 67 and 31 years old. So it's like, whatever he is, he gonna stay that. That shit crazy. It's whatever. We still subjects. Jose. Is Jose still here? I didn't see him leave. Maybe he did leave. Okay. So I guess I'm by myself again. Man, it's only 9:17. Mark and Chris funny as shit. Reggie was the first one waiting till the next stream to see the other one. I don't know what. Okay, so I'm gonna take it back to the Madden League for a hot second. Man, I'm hungry as hell now, though. I'm hungry. I'm gonna have to fix something. But matter of fact, my homie Rado, he posted the joints. Okay, so in the NT playoff race, you got Patriots #1 seed at 13-2, Colts #2 seed at 12-3, Pittsburgh #3 seed at 11-4, Kansas City #4 seed at 8-7, Cincinnati #5 seed at 10-5. That's not right. If oh no, it is right. All right. Oakland #6 seed at 8-7, and then you got Tennessee, Houston, and Jacksonville, 8-7, 8-7, and 7-7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seeds confirmed. B can clinch AFC West with W. Raiders clinch playoff berth with win out with whatever they say. Raiders. Okay, listen, I can't read this shit. I'm fucking. I tried to fucking. The long story short is, we got a lot of motherfuckers in the playoff race in NT. I'm gonna go over to NT for a second because I'm at FM and just staring at this fucking horror that they call the Raiders. We better than that in real life. We got a #2 offense in real life for the people. We got a #2 offense. And our defense is fucking terrible. I don't know how many people still watching. 2. And I got a message. I hope people come back and view this later. I got so much to say. Oh, broadcast settings. View okay. I'm by my fucking self again. Don't nobody want to join? I don't like talking to myself. But, listen. I'm shit out of luck now. I'm gonna go to the Nike Talk League. Reggie was the first one to do what? He always some fucking trash, man. I hope Reggie listens. I apologize for that bullshit display that I displayed. Real fast, I'm gonna go to the standards real fast. I'll make this shit like an hour. Damn, 4 playoff spots is good. The last 2, the Chiefs Titans. Roto broke it down excellently. I don't feel like it. I'm gonna say thanks for letting me vent for a second, and you know, I just appreciate it. And I promise I'm going to the Super Bowl one of these years. This year in Nike Talk, I'm going to the fucking Super Bowl. I promise my fans. Don't shed no tears for me. I got y'all. Alright.